Hi, I'm Melissa and welcome to my videographic journal. April is Autism Awareness Month, and throughout this month I will be touching upon many different topics relating to autism to spread awareness and acceptance. I myself was diagnosed with autism at the age of 12, and so a lot of what I will be discussing throughout this month will be from my perspective as an autistic person, as well as a lot of facts and research mixed in. Welcome to day 3 of Autism Awareness Month. Today's topic is why you should absolutely not light it up blue. The Light It Up Blue campaign is an annual event that takes place on April the 2nd, which is World Autism Awareness Day. The campaign was staged in 2007 by the organisation Autism Speaks, which is a non-profit organisation that aims to raise awareness of autism and fund research into its causes, prevention and treatment. The campaign encourages people and organisations to light up their buildings and landmarks with blue lights to show support for individuals with autism and raise awareness about the condition. The colour blue is associated with the campaign and is intended to represent the prevalence of autism in boys who are diagnosed with autism more frequently than girls. This is unfortunately due to the fact that the diagnostic criteria was based off of young males to begin with. While the Light It Up Blue campaign has been successful in raising awareness about autism, it has also been criticised by the autistic community and advocacy groups for promoting harmful stereotypes and focusing on finding a cure for autism rather than supporting autistic individuals and promoting acceptance. The Light It Up Blue campaign is a controversial symbol of Autism Awareness Month that has been criticised by many autistic individuals, and there are several reasons why you shouldn't support this campaign. 1. The Light It Up Blue campaign was started by Autism Speaks, a company that claims to want to help support and aid autistics and their families, but in actuality their main focus is to make sure that we go unheard while they openly take part in eugenics. There are so many autistic individuals and their families who feel that Autism Speaks does not represent their needs or their values. Number 2, the colour blue has become associated with the Light It Up Blue campaign, which reinforces the harmful stereotype that autistic individuals are primarily male and lacking in emotion. This narrow portrayal of autism fails to acknowledge the diversity of autistic experiences and perpetuates harmful stereotypes. Number 3, the Light It Up Blue campaign does not promote acceptance or understanding of the autism experience. Instead, it focuses on raising awareness of autism as a condition that needs to be cured or prevented. This approach reinforces the idea that autism is a tragedy or a burden rather than a valid way of being. Number 4, the CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, explained through research that about 1 in 4 autistics experience seizures at some point in their life. Seizures can manifest in different ways, including physical fits, convulsions, staring spells, or repetitive movements. Seizures can also vary in sensitivity and frequency, and not only are autistics generally affected and more sensitive to bright and flashing lights due to sensory stimuli, but autistics who are at risk of seizures are often triggered by many bright or rapidly flashing visual stimuli, and therefore the blue light show itself is often triggering to those seizures in susceptible individuals. If you or someone you know has a history of seizures or epilepsy, it may be best to avoid or limit exposure to bright or rapidly flashing lights, including the blue lights used in the Light It Up Blue campaign that is supposedly supposed to show acceptance and awareness of the autistic experience. Instead of supporting the Light It Up Blue campaign, it's important to listen and prioritise the voices of autistic individuals and advocacy groups. Many organisations and individuals promote the use of the colour red or gold during Autism Acceptance Month in April, which emphasises acceptance and understanding of autistic individuals.